What's some of the worst punishments you ever got?
Me personally, worst punishment. I don't know. You go. Let me think.
I was supposed to go to Costa. Let me put some more context into this real quick.
Yeah.
You ever heard of the world's finest chocolates?
No.
So during school, they never had you sell these chocolate bars.
Again, suburbs. No. Not doing shit like
Okay, fair enough. So there was this one company called World's Finest Chocolates, right? Where they'll send it off to everyone in the 3rd through 5th grade.
Yeah.
And actually, it was 5th through kindergarten, but no one ever expected the kindergarten through 2nd grade to ever like win or sell anything, right?
Yeah.
So there's a competition to see who's gonna sell the most. So I said, I like winning. And then they started telling people, here were the prizes. So at first, I wasn't really with it, but then they told me, if you sold the most or in like the top like 7 in the group, you get an all expensive paid to Costa Rica with everyone that won, and you get to bring like a chaperone or whatever. So I'm locked in. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna win this. So I go and I literally walk my whole neighborhood, the neighborhood across, and the neighborhood on the other side. I'm just I'm moving. My mom sees me really getting that bag. She's like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna help you sell at my job, right? Yeah. So she's selling. We're moving chocolate. We're moving pounds on pounds on pounds. It looks like one of the Boondocks episode with Riley, and he's selling some of the chocolates, right?
Yeah.
Do you see that episode?
I've never watched the Boondocks.
So we're selling. We're moving all that chocolate, right? And then the day comes. They're announcing the name. In Quechucu, my middle name, last name. I won.
Yeah.
I was in the group that won. I'm excited. I'm lit. And so in the end of the month, everyone's gonna go to Costa Rica. So I'm talking with my dad. I'm talking to my dad. We're planning it. His whole job was to drop me off at the airport, and then we go.
Yeah.
A week before we're supposed to start like getting ready to go, I'm hanging out with my friends right after school. It's me and my homie, right? And we're just like hanging out after school night. And the time gets past us. It's like 6 p.m. at this point. I'm like, oh, I was supposed to be home an hour ago. So I'm trying to get home. By the time I get home, it's like 7. And I had to figure out, okay, I need to figure out an alibi to let this go on smoothly. So I told my dad, I got these people, they saw me, right? I was coming home. These people saw me, and I had to run for it. So I ran the opposite way, and then I just like got lost, and then I just like eventually found my way back home. And then he said BS. He called BS. And then he said, you know what? You're not going to Costa Rica anymore. And that was my biggest consequence ever. Yeah. Guess how much money I made? How much money I sold off those chocolate? 10 bands. 10 bands worth of chocolate.
You were just slanging them at church or what?
Bro, I was selling everywhere. I was literally walking, bro. Literally every day after school, I'd get out, and I'll just sell. I'll just walk around the neighborhood just selling. I would get dropped off in different neighborhoods to sell more chocolates. I was a real door-to-door salesman those days. So yeah, I'm very surprised I did not get kidnapped till this day. I'm not gonna lie.
I think about that a lot too. I was a cute-ass kid. I should have got molested. That's just not fair.
I guess you weren't cute enough. But
yeah. I sat here thinking about all the times I got in trouble. I feel like I was just always consistently in trouble, so nothing seems like too grandiose.
See, you had the ADHD, didn't you? You was just like jumping up and down for no reason during classes. Also, just the regular ass.
I would just always get phone calls home because my mom used to work at the school I went to.
Okay.
So then, like, I would just always be in trouble for some dumb shit that I, like, may or may not have done.
I know they were extra horny to call your mom to tell them you was fucking up. I know they were extra horny to do that shit.
I think the stupidest shit I ever got a call home for is one time I had my arm around this girl and we were reading a book, and then they pulled me out of class and they took me to go call my mom. I was in 2nd grade, bro. I was in 2nd grade.
What did you tell your mom? Were you like, I was reading?
He called my mom. It was like he had his arm around a girl, and I'm like, I thought it was ridiculous. I got to a certain point, I got in trouble so much. By 2nd grade, I was like, I'm not scared anymore because it's like y'all call her for anything. Like y'all call her for anything. So he's like, Pac-Man's mom. He's up here putting his arm around girls, whatever. I'm gonna put him on the phone. All right, and I'm like, "Hi, hello,
Hi, mom."
And she's like, "You put your arm around a girl?" I say, "Yeah." And he's like, I think she was like, "Why are they calling me?" And I'm like, "I don't know." They call my mom so much, she switched the number to my brother's number because she was like, if something happens, I want to know, but they just be calling me about a whole bunch of BS. Mm-hmm. So no, I was just always in trouble all the time. I think the biggest consequence, I got suspended one time. Probably that was it.
How did your parents take it? Or was it like, did he get like a free week off, or was it like, oh no, you're gonna do something?
Oh no, my mom was pretty mad.
Okay,
but that was only like the day of. I stole something at Valley Fair. So look, listen, I had never been to Valley Fair. Mm-hmm. We go to Valley Fair for the 8th grade trip, right? End of the year. We go, they have this like drink. So you know how they have stores?
Yeah.
In the middle of the walkway, there is a ice chest with drinks in it.
Okay.
So I'm like, this shit is so far from any store on either side. This shit looks free. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. We walk up to the ice chest. It's like 6 of us. The attendant at that side doesn't even look. They're looking up, but they don't even look at us. So I'm like, this looks free. So we all take a soda and we walk, right? Mm-hmm. So I guess I found out afterwards the security was looking for us all day. So the story I heard from my friend, right? I wanted to go to the water park. They wanted to do some other shit. As soon as I went to the water park and they went to go do some other, as soon as I left, they got caught up and got took to the office. It was like in the first 2 hours of us being there. Mm-hmm. So I'm at the water park having fun. They're not looking for me in the water park, but they're looking for me everywhere or whatever. All the teachers and stuff know, so everybody's looking for me, right? Bro, I spent the rest of the day at the water park. We was having a great time. I left, bro. We leaving the gates. They like, I see this teacher. I see him on the radio. He go, got him. I said, he looking at me. He looking at me. I'm like, ain't no way they're this serious about this. And he snatches me up. He's like, you're in big trouble. And I'm like, for what?
Nah, that shit would have pissed me off because I would have been, bro, it's $2.50. Leave me alone. I would have paid for it if y'all weren't paying attention.
Bro, they talking to me like, you know what you did, bro. They talking to me like I'm a damn criminal. So apparently, like I said, they're mad because they're looking for me all day and I'm evading police. I was in the same place all day. So we get back to the spot. My mom's already there. So I'm like, oh yeah, cooked. Because the whole way there,
my mom never shows up.
Whole way, oh no, she show up. She show up for sure. Every time. What? No, she'll show up. She'll pull up for sure. There's a couple times I justifiably got in trouble. Like,
okay, yeah.
Nah, not really, but. So she pull up, right? I'm like, oh yeah, no, it's cooked. So whole way there, I'm thinking, am I going to lie or not? Because it's like, I know I can lie, but it's like, is it even worth it? Because like, do I care that much? Like,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I pull up. So look. It was 3 of us, right? There's the girl that snitched on me, the other girl, because I told you the 2 people I was with, they left, right? Mm-hmm. So the teacher asked them, who were you with, whenever we were at Valley Fair. And they're like, oh, it was a kid with an afro or whatever. So the teacher asked them, was it me? And they say, yeah.
Bitch, you supposed to say, I don't know.
You could have said it was anybody. Every school in the whole district was there. You could have said it was anybody.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Bro, it really blew me. So they said it was me. So one girl, her parents were there. My parents were there. The other girl, she gets off the bus, walks home immediately. Bro, so basically no consequences. So I went to my mom. I told her what happened. I didn't lie because I was like, it's not even worth it for real. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And they were like, that's when I found out about the evading police and all the rest of the shit. The principal was telling my mom. I said evading police.
The sentence of evading the police is crazy to me. But continue.
Because she was like, stole, okay. And I'm like, evading police is crazy. I was at the water park the whole time. Mm-hmm. So after that, then, bro, my mom was so mad. She called my brother. She was like, she called my brother. She's like, yo, come talk to this motherfucker. Never did no shit like that. So I go sit down with my brother. She's like, you know she mad, right? Like, she mad. But I don't know.
Were you still confused? Like, what did I even do? What did I do?
My whole excuse was, I've never been to Valley Fair, so y'all can't be mad at me for being like, I mean, because they're like, duh, obviously it's not free. And I'm like, I understand what you're saying, but then at the same time, I've never been to that place. Mm-hmm, so I don't really understand what
if anything, it just looked like the school brought it out for us to go and just stop by when we got refreshments.
Everybody is there is like school age. So I'm thinking, like, why do you just have this in the middle of the walkway?
That's fair. Yeah. I feel it.
I don't even remember what I don't think my punishment was bad because I don't remember it. That was 8th grade summer. That was 2016. Like, that was a great year.
Yeah, just besides the suspension, it was like, But then again, it was the end of the year. Did they just not let you walk or something?
I got suspended for a day, and there was like 2 days of school left.
Ah, okay. Oh, so you got to just, this is real smooth. And there's no homework, no nothing.
Oh, yeah, the teachers were pissed, though. They started treating me different for sure.